Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today I'm gonna record another exciting video that is relating to Agri Food pilot program of Canada. Let's have a look. If you have not already subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel Law Tech Beats to watch such type of informative video regarding immigration and settlement, immigration fear, job fear of Canada, etc. Okay. Agri Food Pilot status accepting application until May 14, 2025. The Agri Food Pilot helps address the labor needs of the Canadian agri food sector. The pilot provides a pathway to permanent residence for experienced non-seasonal workers in a specific industries and with a specific occupations. Okay, I remember one thing. Yeah, according to website, uh, on February 10, 2024, they changed the following things. Applicants who resides in Canada, when they submit their application, may now choose to meet either the job offer requirement or the educational requirement. Okay, this information is those who are inside the Canada. We now count work experience again under an open work permit for vulnerable foreign workers towards the work experience requirement. Okay. Who can apply in this program? Okay. To be eligible, you must have an eligible job offer. Okay, what job offer? If you reside in Canada when you apply, you may choose to meet either the job offer requirement or the educational requirement. If you reside outside of Canada when you apply, you must meet both the job offer, must be a genuine job offer, and meet all of the following requirements. The job must be in an eligible occupation listed under one of the eligible industries. Okay, what are the eligible industries? Let's have a look. Eligible industries. NAICS. Greenhouse, nursery and floriculture production, including mushroom production, the code has given here, NAICS 1114. Animal production excluding aquaculture. Okay, cattle ranching and farming, hog and pig farming, poultry and egg production, sheep and goat farming, other animal production. Okay, so eligible occupation, you can see NOC website. According to NOC website, eligible occupations for each eligible industry are listed below. Okay, let's have a look. Meat product manufacturer, meat product NAIC 3116. Okay, let's have a look. NOC 63201, butchers, retail and wholesale. NOC 65202, meat cutters and fishmongers, retail and wholesales. NOC 94141, industrial butchers and meat cutters, poultry preparers and retail workers. NOC 62030, agricultural service contractor and farm supervisor. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this information, all this NOC, and then NOC code, and then the jobs. Yeah, you can have a look. And then eligible occupations for greenhouse, nursery and floriculture production, including mushroom production. Let's have a look. NOC 82030, agriculture service contractor and farm supervisor. NOC 84120, specialized livestock workers and farm machinery operators. NOC 85100, livestock laborers. NOC 85101, harvesting laborers. Okay, and then the eligible occupations for animal production excluding means except aquaculture. Okay, go there. NOC 82030, agriculture service contractor and farm supervisor. NOC 84120, specialized livestock workers and farm machinery operators. NOC 85100, livestock laborers. NOC 85101, harvesting laborers. Okay. I believe these are the same of the above, right? Okay. Annual application limit. There is application limit as well. Yeah, they will process a maximum limit. They means IRCC. Maximum of 2,750 applications each year. That's why apply soon. We no longer use annual limits for individual occupations. Okay, starting on January 1 of each year, we will process applications on a first come first served basis. Okay. Educational requirement. Go in this website. I will include all these link of the website in the clickable link in the website, in the video, website of the link in the video. Okay, what is the work experience? Your Canadian work experience must be at least 1 year of cumulative, non-seasonal, full-time work in the past 3 years, at least 1560 hours. In one or more of the eligible occupation listed under one of the eligible industries, I have already shown this industry. Go one step back. Okay. Full-time means you work at least 30 paid hours per week. Non-seasonal, this means you have consistent and regularly scheduled paid employment throughout the year. Permanent means there is no set end date. In Canada, outside of Quebec. Okay, this rules is not for Quebec. Okay. The educational requirement. If you are residing in Canada, when you apply, you may choose to meet either the educational requirement or the job offer requirement. You don't need both. Either you need to choose the educational criteria you need to meet or the experience criteria. If you are residing outside of Canada, when you apply, you must meet both the educational requirement and the job offer. Okay. You have to in the Canada who already enter in the Canada, and those who are outside of the Canada. Those who are inside the Canada, they just need either educational requirement or the job offer requirement, and those who are outside of Canada at the time of application, you must meet both educational criteria, educational requirement, and the job offer as well. Okay, you must have at least a Canadian high school diploma or an educational credential assessment ECA report from a designated organizations or professional bodies showing that you completed a foreign credential at the secondary school level or above. Okay, you need just high school diploma, either that is Canadian high school diploma or outside of the Canada. If you completed high school diploma from outside of Canada, you need ECA educational credential assessment from designated organizations such as WES. Okay, the ECA report must be less than 5 years old. Understand this thing? ECA report must be within 5 years, not more than 5 years. And the ECA report must have been issued on or after the date the organization was designated. Okay, how to get an educational credential assessment? Go through these, all the information you will get here. And we are going to go to work experience sector. Your Canadian work experience must be at least 1 year of cumulative non-seasonal full-time work in the past 3 years. I have also explained this thing previously also. In one or more of the eligible occupations listed under one of the eligible industries, I have shown these industries, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. If you are not sure of the duration of the LMIA that was submitted by your employer when hiring you, you can ask the employer, you must give us the following as proof of your work experience. Us means IRCC. An employer or union reference letter only for unionized positions. A letter of employment or T4 pay stubs. Open work permit. If you currently have an open work permit, but you used to have a work permit through the temporary foreign worker program, you may have eligible of work experience. Okay. If you have temporary foreign worker program work permit, that would be also eligible for this work experience. However, any work experience you gain while holding an open work permit does not count unless it was gained under an open work permit, especially for vulnerable workers. How to calculate? Okay, go through these and then uh, research yourself. Okay, language requirement. You must prove your ability in English or French. You don't need both, just you need either English or French. The minimum language requirement are Canadian language benchmark CLV or in French this. Sorry, I'm not French speaker, so uh, it is difficult to pronounce for me. Okay, you just need level 4, CLV level 4 or French level 4 in reading, writing, speaking, listening. You must submit your result from an approved language test. Your test result must be less than 2 years old when you apply. At the time of apply, your language test result must not be more than 2 years. Okay. Find out more about language testing. Yeah, if you have CELPIP or Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program or IELTS or PT or French TEF Canada, TCF Canada, all are acceptable. Okay. So CLV4, IELTS general training, reading 4, okay, IELTS general training, PTE, TEF, TCF, yeah, in all areas you need 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Okay, next important thing, settlement funds. You must prove that you have enough money to settle in Canada. You means you will need to prove that you have enough fund to support yourself and any members, family members you may have even if they are not coming to Canada with you. Yeah, you have to show, you have to declare, you have to show your supporting document that you have sufficient fund to settle in Canada with your family. If you are already working in Canada with a valid work permit at the time of application, you don't need to provide proof of settlement fund. Okay, find out how much fund do you need to show. Don't confuse, you don't have to bring this fund right now. Only you have to show. Okay. Proof of fund. Okay, read all this information. Document requirement, what document you need, be printed on the financial institution's letterhead, include their contract information, address, telephone number and email address, include your name, all these things. Okay. And how much money you need. To calculate the size of your family, include yourself, your spouse or common law partner, your dependent children, the spouse or common law partner's dependent children. Sometimes your spouse does have, your spouse or your common law partners, may have dependent children. You need to count all the family members and then, okay, see, number of family members, if only you, 13,757, two family members, 17,127, these all are Canadian dollar, okay. Three members, $21,055, four members, 25,564, okay, and seven members, 36,407, and more than 7 people, each additional family add 3,706. Suppose if you have 8 family members, add 3,706 in 36,407. This all total 40,000 something dollar, right? Okay. What they accept as proof? Your fund must be available to you both when you apply. We issue you a permanent resident visa if we approve your application. Yes, right? You must prove to us, means them, that you can legally access the money when you arrive. That's why you have to submit all the requirement document that your money, your fund comes from the legitimate way. Okay, all the documents, and then tax, everything what you need. And if your spouse is coming with you, you can count money you have together in a joint account. Okay, let's see. And you may be able to count money in an account under your spouse name only, but you must prove you have access to the money, right? Okay. Okay, go through all this information and research what you need, what you don't. Okay. Agri-food pilot, apply for permanent resident. Make sure you are eligible. If you want to apply for permanent resident, make sure you meet all the eligible requirement for this pilot. If you don't meet all the requirement, your application for permanent resident will be refused. Okay. Apply online using the permanent resident portal. Okay, you don't need any agent, any lawyer or something else. If you wish, you can apply yourself from your computer, from your laptop, from your home. If you can't apply online and require accommodation, including for a disability, you can ask for the application in another format. Okay. If you can't apply yourself or in yourself online, and you need to submit the documentation, paper documentation because of the disability or something like that, you need to request them for paper or braille or large print documentation. Okay, so you need to sign in if you have already the account. If not, you need to create a permanent residence online application portal, and then there is instruction guide, and read the instruction guide clearly, and then complete your forms and gather your documents. Okay, the generic application form schedule background declaration, additional family information, and supplementary information. You need to download all these forms and then fill out, or you can fill out this form online. Okay, to fill out this form yourself by yourself and any family members 18 or olders. Okay, you can download the PDF form. You must fill out and upload these forms to your online application. You don't need to sign the form. Okay, make sure you don't need to sign the form. Electronically it will sign in when you type your name. Okay, document checklist. Schedule 1, Agri food pilot. Okay, and then statutory declaration of common law, separation declaration for minors traveling to Canada. All these forms, what you need, first download the checklist form or open this form, and then you can decide what you need, what you don't. Okay, then pay your application fees. Okay, what fees you need to pay? Processing fees, right of permanent residence fee, biometric fee, third party fee if you have. Depending on your situation, you may need to pay third party medical exams, language testing, educational credential assessment, something like that. And you can download the instruction guide, and from that you can see table of content, eligibility criteria, gather document, everything. I will also mention these link. See, application received on or before November 15. Okay, submit your online application. Before you submit your application, make sure You answer all the questions, include your processing fee receipt, upload all the supporting documents, electronically sign your application, type your full name exactly as shown on your passport. As the principal applicant, you will electronically sign for the entire application, including those of your family members. Okay. Uh, Apply, do research, do download everything what you need, and read clearly, research and do research, and then compile the document, collect the document and apply yourself. Thank you so much for watching my video. Neither I am an immigration consultant nor immigration lawyer. So I made this video for your support, for your information. Do research yourself and then apply. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe to watch such type of information. Thank you so much. See you in next video. Bye bye.